your little
The Seahawks get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm about to push start, bro. As soon as that I get the ball, you can go ahead and kick that jump.
I'm going ahead and kick it.
Yeah, go ahead and kick it.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. From the 10.
Like us playing here is supposed to be.
The 25 to the 27.
It's supposed to change, so. Yeah, good shit, bro. Good shit.
Slide on, bro. Niggas don't make it home on this shit, bro. Niggas do not fucking make it home on this shit. Got me fucked up. Think you going, man? Fuck wrong with this kid, bro? Fuck is wrong with you, bro? I don't know what's wrong with this nigga, bro. Thought he was gonna let down. That's like, alright, see, bro. Let's go. Quarterbacks. Let's see. Yeah. Nigga think he gonna goddamn police. Oh, he think he gonna get away with this shit. Yes, sir. There we go.
Really? Maybe you can't roll up. Yeah, boy. Let me go ahead and switch my shit up real quick.
Hurry up, bro. I don't got all day, bro. You wasting my time, bro.
Oh.
I don't got all day, bro. My girl want me off the game at a certain time, bro. So you gotta hurry up, bro.
Oh, so she wear the pants. That's what you telling me. So she wear the pants.
Nah, we ain't gonna say that, bro. We ain't gonna say that. Cause if your baby moms come, if your girl come in there, bro, right now, and she tell you to get out that game, bro, best believe you gonna get out that game, bro. Don't play tough.
Who gonna get off the game?
You gonna get out the game, bro. Don't play tough, bro, cause she sleep, bro.
My shorty ain't sleep.
Uh,
She already know she don't want me.
Say I ain't even finna play that game with you, bro. Like, I'm on the phone, bro. I'm not finna play these games with you.
Yeah. If you ain't me, you ain't got no juice.
Ooh. Bro, I just did. Right away, bro.
Now,
I gotta take care of responsibility, bro. I take care of what a man supposed to do, bro.
Have
I'm
two
good,
remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Sound like to me like.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Hey, fathead, you hit his man,
Second and 8. To throw.
I don't hear nobody.
And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35.
She can't even hear your ass, bro. That's good, bro.
Kansas City
You trying me, bro. I'm gonna let this slide, bro.
72 yards. And the Chiefs on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Y'all boy gonna make me come to the team, bro. Spank y'all little niggas.
Yeah, it sound good.
They gonna look good
now
too,
after
man.
the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it
But
away.
bro, they had me on the grill cooking today, bro. I was just cooking.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
I was tempted to the food, bro. That shit so easy,
the 19,
bro. Like,
so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I think I like shit like that, bro. It just got too. It was just hot back there, bro. Like a nigga just had to keep drinking water, bro, just to make sure the nigga don't pass out, bro. It's too much. It's too much
Wilson
shit
and the
going on,
Seahawks take
bro.
over now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yeah.
To start the drive.
I can't,
Wilson.
I can't smoke till after Thursday,
Chris Jones breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Yeah, but hold on though, bro. Hold on, I'm
after
put you
the
on mute,
sack.
bro.
Wilson dumps this one off to Chris Carson. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He'll check that down to Carson.
Locked
A
down.
gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Locked down.
Wilson will throw again. He'll find Metcalf. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they look at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Buying time to his left.
Oh
And
my
it's going to be
God, that was
caught.
supposed to be
Dwayne
mine.
Eskridge. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Dwayne Eskridge, 31 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Wilson going to throw for it. That's caught. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Being chased out left. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Dancing to his left. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on 1st down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Edwards-Helaire on the counter. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Mahomes now to throw. To the right side, it's Kelce. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. From the gun, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? That's out to Hill, right side complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. On the move to his left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's caught left side by the tight end Gray. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. And a quick throw here that's complete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire able to take it in from 1 yard out, and the Chiefs add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 15 now. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Gerald Everett, 49 yards. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. They'll try and throw for it. Out to his left. And he'll get in as they're back within a score now. The lead's down to 7. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted a 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Well, now how about this return? And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, a quick target here, complete to Metcalf.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Wilson steps away. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 49 yards. And the Seahawks get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the clock reads 30 seconds to go, so really not a whole lot of time to speak of. Rolling to his left. Robinson's got it. A gain of 6 there on first. 2nd and 4. On play action, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill as time expires in the first half. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Bruh, no fucking way you throwing Dr.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now stands at 13. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson rolling to his right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Play action. It's Wilson. On the move to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Wilson out to his left. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Now Wilson steps away to his left. And he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Flushed out right. Throw right side, taken in by Eskridge. And they do finally get him at the 12. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Complete at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Reception, bro. I'm fired at this, bro. I keep telling you,
it's a squib
bro.
kick fielded just inside the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
You not both know. You going to pick that shit up. So.
Man, bro.
I need to block that shit up. Man, he still. That's so cool.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 70 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kelly Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now Wilson on 1st down. He lets it fly for Lockett. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 79 yards. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Now it's Wilson. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yes, sir.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it.
Let me do my adjustment. Let me do this adjustment. I don't like how you keep doing that, so. Yeah, so Tyreek Hill not catching the ball no more, bro. It's game time.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Steps away. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. On first down, Mahomes. Flush to his right.
What the fuck was that?
It's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
I ain't forcing nothing else.
Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened, because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And the Seahawks are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Throwing is Wilson. Rolling to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
That's supposed to be a huge fumble.
They'll try to run with Carson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards. Brings up 3rd down. Back now in Seattle, Washington. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Here's Wilson to throw. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants at the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Right?
Already beat you.
As they will start on the ground.
You would
another day in my life.
You would know we
beat you earlier today.
You would never win another game in your lifetime.
Play action.
That's how you feel.
It's Mahomes.
Hey,
And
you
going
me,
deep
bro.
for Hill. It got
That's
his
how you feel.
man complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 71 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Mahomes will throw for it. Buying time to his left. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. And Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do act.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. It's a big play there for Seattle. Now Wilson on the move to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this from 34. And Myers able to knock it through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
My first time kicking
pretty
the
good
field
seat
goal
to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, the kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Lock that ass down.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Lock that ass down.
Despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely
I didn't got it to that nigga how many times today? I just keep waiting on you. Want me to throw it to him again so you can try to get it.
I'm on him. I'm checking him.
Second down.
I'm checking him. Yeah.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Out to his left. Gonna let one slide for Robinson.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. Thought to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
I switched it up for a reason. Yeah,
being chased out left. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's me.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Dancing to his left. Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end.
I did. It worked.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
We caught that shit. GG, bro. You hear me?
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Buying time to his left. And going deep for
Come on, you right there.
Incomplete. Good effort
You
there
seen
trying
that,
to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in the game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
I don't know where you finna get this 1st down, bro. I got Tyree Hill. I don't know where you finna get this 1st down.
Mahomes gonna go on 4th down. Steps away. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Get down.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
That's what we do.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Being chased out left. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Mahomes rolling to his left. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Mahomes.
They do great, bro.
On the move to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can get started.
You scored, man.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He'll buy some time right.
Oh,
and Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
So what, this your last game? You about to get on after this?
This game has not been short on injury. Right there. It's going to put hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, but when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Wilson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Wilson wants to throw it. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing now is Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. A desperation heave for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
They'll roll him out right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.
GG, bro. You can get it back in the morning, bro.
A one-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming. The Hail Mary, they just couldn't get it.
Signing off, man. On the GOAT, man. I do this shit, bro. Yes, sir.